afternoon. Dr. Diggs, our worship leader, the Reverend Dr. Wright, Reverend Clergy, Clive and others, Dr. Bishop, Trinity, morticians in the 6th Congressional District. Please stand for me, please. Morticians of the South Carolina Morticians Association, will you please stand? Morticians of the National Funeral Directors Association, will you please stand? We've come today to say farewell to a friend, a fellow practitioner. Alicia called me on Saturday morning. I was in awe. Called my office and they called me. Somebody happened to lunch. I couldn't believe it. Because just a few days earlier, Jay Lawrence had been at Carolina Hospital Systems Rehabilitation to see me. Just recuperating from open heart surgery. A friend, Alicia. I don't know what I was done out without her. Last year, my kidneys went. And this year, the heart went. But God's grace is sufficient for all your needs, Alicia. Chipper, honor, mind you, look to the hills from whence comes your help. Yeah. God is able, and He will supply your every need. We're privileged today to have our national president in our midst, Mr. Ernest Savage. We also have our state president in our midst, who is directing the services, Mr. James Fleming, in our midst as well. Now, I've come to share a few words about my friend, Jay Lawrence. I don't know why Felicia asked me, but then I saw it. It's nothing for me to pick up the phone and, hey, Bubba, what are you doing? I need to come down and talk to you about something. But you know, it's a friendship that started a long time ago. And there's a saying, it's not how long one lives, but it's what he does while he lives. Jay Lawrence has done that. I think I was more of a big brother than anything else to him. A golden bull, Reverend Davis, Johnson C. Smith University. We all realize that we're in bulldog country. You've never seen a golden bull get beaten by a bulldog, but none of your country doesn't go back. But I was so happy to have Reverend McHine a few moments ago when he alluded about Boy Scouting. And I just couldn't figure out who this worship leader was. And I said, my God, I'm going back 50 years. I went to a Boy Scout camp down in Mill Creek out of Pinewood, South Carolina. My scout master was Murdoch White, Ezekiel Bracey, and we had a competitive thing from a Boy Scout group out of Venusville, South Carolina, and they had a Boy Scout master named Harry Wright, and we were, I couldn't remember your name, but we were the Flaming Arrow. And what were you? What was your troop name? 129. 129. What was the name of it? That was a long time ago. But anyway, that's a long time ago. But you know, some of us are predestined to be who we are. And that's Jay Lawrence. I think because Jay Lawrence lived beside the funeral home all his life. I grew up upstairs in the funeral home downstairs. We had a whole lot in common, just as I said, by being practitioners of this organization, we are so grateful to have been a part of our parents. And he had to know Gerald Smith and that he had no other choice but to succeed as a mortician. Because Gerald set high standards of the funeral profession, Smith's funeral service. They were committed to excellence, dignity, service, commitment to humankind. Jay Lawrence was committed in the funeral industry. I can remember Jay Lawrence's father, Joe, was the first to invest money in renovating their funeral homes to be a standard that we as blacks deserved. I remember Jay Lawrence's father, and then that the first to bring stagecoach limousines to Florence, South Carolina. I was so glad to see him. I didn't have limousines, and I was calling them every week to bring me a limousine to Madison. Started me on the right way, Congressman. You understand? And I just tell you, so much Jay Lawrence has done. Not only funeral industry, all the organizations that he's been a part of, he served. He served. And he's happy to serve humankind. It is said behind every good man, J. Lawrence Smith, you have left us. From now on, each time the wind blows and the sun shines, we will think of you and remember. So now, memories of you will live forever on the wings of time and deep within our hearts. Sleep on, J. Lawrence. We love you, God.
Lawrence Smith's demise is a great loss to the community. It's a loss because of the manner in which he gave himself to the community. He was a very personable individual, an individual who seemingly enjoyed being involved in activities that were contributive to community well-being. He seemed to have sought to become a part of those kinds of activities. And he was the individual, he was the person whom you could count on to do his best wherever he was placed. Now, so far as the Trinity Baptist Church is concerned, he will be greatly missed here. He was a member of the trustee board. He served 4 years as the chairman of the trustee board. He was dutiful. He did many things that other persons would not take time to do. So we're going to miss him greatly. And the community will miss him. And I, as his pastor, will miss him.